In London, there's an ambitious plan to redevelop some very valuable real estate. It just happens to exist beneath the surface of the city. The British capital's famous subway has many stations that have been abandoned over its long history. Now, an entrepreneur is hoping to reopen them as tourist attractions. But as Sean Mallon explains, he's running into some roadblocks.
It is the city beneath the city, London's fabled subway, the Tube. Over its long history, it has from time to time had to close stations, dozens of them, now sitting vacant and unseen. Ghost stations, they're called.
I mean, this is how they used to look all those years ago, and fantastically, some of London manages to keep them looking exactly the same way as.
Ajit Chambers used to work in banking, but for the last 3 years he has been pursuing a dream to open up some of the ghost stations, to redevelop them, and to turn them into tourist attractions.
It's an untapped resource that I value at around £1 billion worth of underground space.
Example, the Brompton Road station, a short walk from the Harrods department store. It was abandoned in the 1930s because there weren't enough passengers and there were 2 other stops close by. In World War II, it hosted London's Air Defense Command, relics of which still exist in the man-made cavern. It's believed Hitler's deputy, Rudolf Hess, was interrogated here.
And tourists can walk through and pass them and see and get an actual experience of history.
Chambers proposes to develop Brompton Road first. He has plans for a restaurant along with the historical displays. And then he'd move on to the Aldwych station, one of many used as a bomb shelter during the war. He claims the support of a handful of MPs.
London's a great city and it's got this huge history and character. And I think some of this quirkiness about London is what tourists love and what Londoners love as well. So I think it's got some merit in just sort of seeing what we can do.
The operator of the underground, Transport for London, has been at best skeptical, saying that there is a safety issue because many of these stations are adjacent to active subway lines, and a cost issue because so many of these places have been abandoned for so long and would need a lot of work. TfL told us we would consider proposals from him. However, given the safety and operational issues involved and the need to protect public money, a proposal would have to be reasonably detailed. Chambers claims the financial backing of at least one billionaire and that he has the plans in place and ready to go. The ghosts beneath the streets of London just await the approval of the bureaucrats above. Sean Mallon, Global News, London.